In this exercise video, I'm going to show you how to do a stretch / unloading exercise for your pelvic floor. It also helps release tension through your hamstrings, your glutes, and your lower back. It can help with any swelling or venous issues in your lower extremity, including your pelvis. So this is a great thing for people with pelvic organ prolapse, as well as chronic low back, hip, and pelvic pain. Anybody with swelling, varicosities, or anything in the lower extremity, this is a great exercise for all of that. So what you're going to do is get yourself next to a flat wall. You need lots of space up the wall to be able to have your legs extending up. And you need lots of space around you because it takes some maneuvering to get in this position. Yoga mat for comfort. We're going to have a pillow here to intensify the anti-gravity position, but you can also do it without a pillow as well if you're just looking mainly for the stretch. So let's go through it together. We are going to be laying on our back with our legs directly up the wall, trying to get our butt as close to the wall and touching if possible. So how we do that is I have people start right up against the wall here first at a 90-degree angle, and then once you're here, all you have to do is pivot and then get your legs up the wall. See, starting out here, now my butt is already in contact with the wall and I can very comfortably get here versus trying to shimmy down and scoot. Can be quite tricky. So start with that position and get yourself close to the wall first, keeping your butt in contact, and then get your legs up. So you could start here just being flat on the ground. And what I have people do, try to keep the feet parallel and straight up the wall as much as you can. If you're really tight in your hamstrings, you can start here and gradually try to get the legs flatter as things release. So we don't want to have a lot of straining or discomfort with it. So if you need to have the knees slightly bent to start with, that's okay. Just gradually try to see if you can get them flat. If you're going to hang out here, that's great. But if you need a little bit more pelvic lift to help decrease the strain on your pelvic floor or to help any lymphatic drainage, this is where you can get a pillow, prop it underneath your butt, and you can also use a yoga block too, that's fine. But bringing this pillow up gets our pelvis just slightly above our head, which lets gravity take the pressure away from our pelvic floor and helps venous drainage come towards the center of our chest, which is where it gets recycled and taken care of. So we're going to put this pillow here if you need a little extra love. So either way, if you're going to do it with or without a pillow, you're going to hang out here. And you're going to hang out here for the prescribed amount of time, which is usually several minutes, trying to relax the legs, relax the body. And this is a perfect time to be working on your belly breathing and or your pelvic floor breathing to make sure everything's relaxing and opening and taking away any strain that could be causing your pain or other symptoms. So if we're going to look on our belly and pelvic floor breathing, we'll just briefly go through this again, but you can always check out more detailed videos on my channel. So we're going to work on inhaling through the nose and feeling the breath expand into our belly and feeling it expand down into our pelvic floor. You feel like everything's opening up like a balloon. And then gently exhale through the mouth. Usually a gentle sigh like that makes it nice and relaxing. We don't want to emphasize contracting the muscles on the way up. We're not looking for any muscle activation. We're just letting it open and expand with an inhale and gently returning back to a normal resting position on the exhale. So again, we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And we're just going to hang out here and let gravity do its thing and feel the release in our body.